While the Mark 19 40x53 automatic grenade launcher has become increasingly ubiquitous in Ukraine, alongside the familiar Soviet-era AGLs like the AGS-17, there are other automatic grenade launchers in use. In this video, we'll look at the use of the comparatively rare H&K GMG. Developed in the early 1990s, the GMG, the grenade machine gun, or Granatmaschinenwaffe GMW, uses an advanced primary ignition blowback action. The combined weight of the gun, mount and tripod comes in at around 47.5 kilograms, and the weapon has a maximum range of 2,500 meters. It feeds from 32-round disintegrating belts and is currently used by over 20 countries. On the 23rd of May 2023, the German government confirmed that 100 GMGs were to be transferred to Ukraine. The first batch of 30 GMGs were confirmed to have reached Ukraine by the German government 7 months later on the 8th of December. A subsequent batch of 70 guns were reportedly delivered in March 2024. On the 23rd of December 2024, the German government announced that an additional 120 GMGs had been transferred to Ukraine, bringing the total number provided by Germany up to 220. Additionally, it's likely that a small number of GMGs may have also been provided along with vehicles sent by various countries, including the Netherlands and Slovenia. While it's difficult to confirm if a vehicle has been simply mounted with a GMG rather than being delivered with it, some of the vehicles appeared in Ukraine before Germany pledged the weapons. The first H&K GMGs appeared in Ukraine long before the German government began providing them as aid. The first gun was seen in October 2022, appearing in a short clip of a KNDS Fennec reconnaissance vehicle. It should be noted that while confirming if this video was filmed in Ukraine is difficult, the delivery of the vehicles has been confirmed by the Dutch government. Fennecs can either mount a GMG, an M2 Browning or a GPMG. An unknown number of Fennecs are confirmed to have been provided by the Netherlands. It's worth noting the Ukrainian troops who have been trained in the UK as part of Operation Interflex may also have been familiarised with the H&K GMG, which is in UK service as the L134A1. The UK isn't known to have so far provided any of these guns to Ukraine. Ukrainian troops training in the UK were seen familiarising with the GMG in November 2022, but this may have simply been for familiarisation with Western 40mm grenade launchers. There is a considerable gap between sightings, with the next appearance coming in February 2024, when a Slovenian Valuk 6x6 armoured personnel carrier equipped with a GMG appeared in a video from Ukrainian journalist Romina Eshiksa. The vehicle's gunner discusses using the GMG, and close-ups show that it's loaded with a belt of M430A1 high-explosive dual-purpose rounds. The gunner notes that he likes the assistance in aiming that the GMG shoulder rest provides. Following the arrival of the first batches of GMGs donated by Germany in the first half of 2024, the weapons began to appear more regularly throughout the second half of the year. On the 12th of July, the 115th Territorial Defence Brigade shared a series of photographs of troops training. In two of the photographs, men can be seen training with an H&K GMG. Notably, the gun has an interesting set of markings on its feed tray cover, which read, "Not like Mark 19, mail link first." This is written in English and accompanied by pictograms indicating the link orientation. These markings were added in December 2023, ostensibly to avoid confusion for operators who might be more familiar with the Mark 19 and assume that the loading procedure is the same. Given H&K's production workflow, it's possible that these markings were added specifically for the Ukraine contract, but why the text wasn't rendered in Ukrainian is unclear. 2 months later, on the 10th of September, a Russian drone team claimed to have suppressed a Ukrainian position, specifically naming the weapon in the position as a GMG. But the footage's low resolution makes this difficult to confirm. In late September, a photo was shared of a Ukrainian combatant sat next to a GMG. The date, location, and the combatant's unit is unknown. On the 8th of October, a team from the GUR's 2nd Operations Detachment Corps, which is part of the Timur Special Unit, shared a photograph of a GMG in the rear pedestal mount of a rigid inflatable boat. The mount features an armoured shield to protect the gunner. A week later, the 44th Mechanised Brigade shared several photos of a Valuk APC mounted with a GMG. In one of the photographs, the gun's serial number is visible, 5700483, which would place its manufacture in the early 2000s. This seems to confirm the GMGs seen mounted on the Valux came with the vehicles and were not from German aid. In early November, the Kalinowski Regiment shared a video said to show an engagement near Lipsy in the Kharkiv region. An H&K GMG engages Russian infantry in the open and uses a drone feed to correct the fall of shot. This is the only footage we have of a GMG actually operating in Ukraine. Several weeks later, on the 19th of November, the 44th Mechanized Brigade shared another image of one of their GMG-armed Valuk APCs in a post commemorating the 1000th day since Russia's invasion in February 2022. On the 27th of November, the GUR's Arata Battalion used a photo of an H&K GMG mounted on a Polaris MRZR all-terrain vehicle as the thumbnail for a social media video. The vehicle and the GMG, however, don't appear in the video. A member of Med Team Alpha, an element with the GRU's International Legion, posted a photograph on the 21st of December with a tripod-mounted GMG in the background. On the 22nd of December, a member of another GUR International Legion team, the Delta Knights, posted a series of photos with an H&K GMG in a fighting position. The location of the position is unknown. Notably, he's also holding an H&K MG4. Be sure to check out our video on those as well. The Arata Battalion's GMG mounted on the Polaris did appear in the background of a photo posted on the 1st of January 2025. On the 9th of January 2025, another photograph, possibly from a member of the Arata Battalion, also showed a H&K GMG mounted on the back of a Polaris ATV. The most recent sighting came on the 10th of January when MTAC, a Ukrainian military clothing and gear manufacturer, shared a photograph of a combatant posing with a pintle-mounted GMG on a Polaris. Notably, the GMG's reflex sight is not fitted. This Polaris may be one of those seen previously with the Arata Battalion. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this interesting. Special thanks this week to Mateus, Dicobraz and DE-Aid UA for all of their invaluable help with this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. If you'd like to, you can support us via Patreon, where we have a number of perks available, and via the History of Weapons and War app. You can find out more about that site in the link in the description box below. You can find the full accompanying article for this video over at thearmorersbench.com. Please do share the video with friends, leave a like, a comment, all that good stuff. Thanks again for watching. Catch you next time.